I'm Anshu Saluja. In this series, I'm going to talk to you about the city of Bhopal, the city where we have established the second campus of our university, that is Azim Premji University. We are going to talk about the city of Bhopal, how the city grew, how it developed, how it transformed, the city's history, and how that history has led us up to the present that we live in. Before I go into the historical background of the city, let me tell you how Bhopal looks like today. What the city looks like, where does it stand, what are the natural features, what are the administrative arrangements. Let me lay that out for you briefly. Bhopal is a burgeoning city in central India. Most of you, I think, already know it as the capital of Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh is the second largest state of the country and Bhopal acts as its capital. So the city of Bhopal falls within the larger Bhopal district. To avoid any confusions at this stage, let me just explain this briefly. So we have the larger Bhopal district, which includes the Bhopal city plus the adjoining rural areas. Now, the Bhopal district, if we look at it in terms of the number of political constituencies that there are, the district elects one member of parliament to the Lok Sabha, the Central Legislative Assembly. It returns 7 MLAs to the Vidhan Sabha, the State Legislative Assembly. This city of Bhopal is administered by the Bhopal Municipal Corporation, the BMC. The Bhopal Municipal Corporation presently has 85 municipal wards, for which you have ward members and then a mayor is chosen. The city of Bhopal has been traditionally identified as a city of lakes. The Bada and the Chota Talab, the upper lake and the lower lake, are the city's defining physical features. The topography of the city is irregular, it's hilly and it's interspersed by, so you have hills, a combination of hills, valleys and lakes, and hilly terrain is interspersed by flat plains. So you have irregular land development, irregular spatial development in Bhopal in a way. You have hills. The prominent hills of the city are Shamla Hills, which is in North Bhopal, which is towards the northern side of the city, Eidgah Hills, again towards the northern side, and the Katara Hills, which is towards the southern side. And then you have a lot of small hillocks and flat plains. Bhopal is well connected to the rest of the country through road and rail networks, though air services are still considerably lacking if we keep in mind, especially if we keep in mind its status as the state capital. The city is remarkable in the sense that it has been blessed by scenic natural beauty. It is surrounded by forest cover. Over the years, it has been partly unfortunately, it has been weighed down by increased expansion and construction activity. This has, to an extent, eroded the city's green cover, though there are still plenty of green stretches around the city, but this increased expansion and haphazard development has had its costs and the city's green cover has been eroded as a result. Nearly 27% of the city's population is forced to reside in slums. In successive municipal elections, long-standing demands of voters have included access to safe drinking water, operational means of garbage disposal, and better traffic regulation. There are areas particularly of transport and infrastructure where more needs to be done, which need to be upgraded and which need to be streamlined to make the city function better. And right now, as things stand, the transport and infrastructural scenario of the city needs to be improved. I have been researching on the city of Bhopal. My attempt has been to understand how the city has changed socially and spatially. In this series, I will talk about Bhopal's checkered history, its evolving fortunes, and the manner in which the city has grown and transformed. Join me in this journey as we retrace our steps and look back at Bhopal, look back to how the city has grown and evolved over the years.